Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahlia in this incarnation. Well, yesterday we had the conjunction between Mercury and Chiron in Aries. I've been talking about this. This is the third one, so it gives us the opportunity to process better a wound that we've been in touch with, to attend the reactivity if it was presented, to channel it in a correct way, in the best way we can, and to clarify ourselves in a decision, because this aspect is very linked with the eclipse Aries, to take action because Mars is in Aries, and this is a very nice transit to initiate something or like open our way. The conjunction of Mercury and Chiron is going to be in effect until May 9th, more or less. So then this May 7th, we have the perfection of the sextile between the Sun in Taurus and Saturn in Pisces, which is something that is going to can show us the fruits of some area of our lives in which we have been investing a lot of energy, time, resources, effort to create a structure with commitment and materializing something so we could bear fruits of that. And as I commented in the video of the new moon, this is part of the configuration of this event. So on the other hand, yesterday, in the afternoon of yesterday here in Argentina, the moon entered in Taurus, and today is going to create this conjunction with Venus, and then it's going to approach the Sun to gestate the new moon. So Venus is going to have very interesting activities in the next days, beyond participating of this event. Well, this planet is associated to relationships, those things that we give value to, the things that we feel attracted to, and also resources. It is the regent of Taurus. So here it is inviting us to appreciate ourselves, to value ourselves, because the evolutionary path, it is about developing our potential, awakening our potential, and that requires recognizing with love the parts of ourselves that we have to improve, which is very different from judging them. And that process, it is not something linear. But on the other hand, if we cannot identify, valuable things in us, then we cannot potentialize that. We cannot, improve something that we are not seeing at all. So that is an imbalance, because there is no soul in this world that doesn't have anything valuable. All souls have aspects in more than one resources or talents to offer, but not trusting in that is a failed form of the ego many times, to like sabotage or protecting itself from moving forward to new experiences. And it is a failed form because clearly it is going to generate discomfort, the sensation of being separated from love, of not trusting in ourselves, and disconnection from the others too. So those moments could be very enriching too, as part of the human experience. I am saying that if we inhabit that emptiness, that void, without feeding it with our mind, and we feel what we have to feel, the emotions that we have to feel, well, that could be a way to return to ourselves, to our inner connection, and to know that love was always there, and always outside too. And when we open that channel, I think that, talking about Uranus, that is very active, universe, it is like entering and gives us messages, and then we start to see signals that confirm what we internally already know. So cultivate that inner garden is a priority, because that establishes what we feel we have to offer, what we feel we deserve, in relationships and in life. And these things are very, very connected. I mean, the more we work in the things that in appreciating and developing also the things that we offer, well, that adjusts our sense of deserving, our feeling of deserving. because there is those imbalances. Like, I mean, I think that that is an imbalance too. To wanting many things, but not being able to offer that, in relationships, for example. If I want a commitment, I have to be committed to myself. If I want, I don't know, a person that can work in his or her emotions, then I have to be that person too. So it is very important to understand that our worth is not measured by the things that are happening in us, but we know that by cultivating that inner garden. We said we are co-creating that reality. So well, cultivating sorry, I lost the idea. Cultivating that inner garden many times requires to assume difficult decisions, like, well, living in spaces and people, even if it hurts, going through storms, trusting in the process, and also giving steps that are very uncomfortable and that causes us fear, because that grounds the roots in the sky and in the earth. That makes the roots stronger, so we can grow and expand ourselves more. Well, I just wanted to leave this reflection today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.